Hey Crush, here's your Thursday video. Today we get to start with some bodybuilding, some little stuff I like, stuff that's near and dear to my heart. I spent a lot of time way back when at 24 Hour Fitness doing a lot of the chest and tries, back and buys. I did not do much for leg day. I was that guy. I was definitely that guy. And unfortunately I'm paying for it today because my squat and my deadlift is terrible. Two things if I went back in time and told my younger self. One, I would have done gymnastics. When I was younger, I would have done gymnastics. I would have learned how to somersault, cartwheel, all kind of stuff. Not because it would make it easier for me today, but I truly believe that if you have a kid in athletics, if they do gymnastics, they learn how to move their body in space, move around in a free area, upside down, and just a good body control, and that goes a long way in any sport. So you're doing baseball, football, anything. If you have a kid and you can put them at a younger age in gymnastics, just learn how to somersault, cartwheel, flip, move around, balance beam, I think that goes a long ways in other sports and definitely lends itself to making them better in other sports. The other thing I would have done is when I started originally learning, just kind of love to lift weights, long before I lost weight. Before I lost weight, I used to like to lift weights. I would have spent more time squatting and deadlifting. I wish I would have known about that when I was 21. Here I am 23 years later. I wish I would have learned that at a younger age, spent more time doing that. The leg press machine, I used to be able to leg press a bunch, but I didn't squat for shit. And it shows today, leg press does not translate to squat. Anyway, so we're gonna bodybuild today. So we're gonna do 5 rounds. We're going through it pretty quick, so keep the weight fairly light and try to move through it. It's not gonna be for time, it's not a timed event, but we're trying to move through it pretty fast. You can do 10 bench press, get on the floor, do 10 push-ups. So this bench press is a set of 10. I'd go lightish and try to move through this, right? 10 bench press, 10 push-ups, and then we're gonna do some dumbbell stuff to work on the shoulders. Summertime's here, but it's never too late to start working on the shoulders so they look good for next summer. We're gonna grab dumbbells, lightish dumbbells. You can do 10 front raises where you bring it up, alternate arms, 10 per arm, going pretty quick, and then 10 side raises. The way I do these is I'll bend forward a little bit so that my hands, the dumbbells can touch in the front, and I'll bring them out to the side, kind of fly them out, standing up pretty tall. I'm trying to work the shoulders, not the back. So if I bend over a bunch and come over, if I bend over a whole bunch, it'll work more of the scap, the lats, the back of your back. I'm trying to work the shoulders, and I don't like to stand up and just kind of come to the side like this. I'll come down a little bit and kind of flare out. But I try to keep my chest pretty tall, so it's really hitting the shoulders more than the lower back. So 5 rounds, 10 bench press, a lightish weight, 10 push-ups, because those push-ups are gonna feel good after the bench press, and then get those shoulders with the front raises, 10 per arm, and then right into 10 out to the side. You wanna go pretty light on those dumbbells because not a very big muscle group right here, so you're not gonna be able to lift very heavy, and it's gonna be 20 quick reps essentially on the shoulder. That's the first part. Second part, we'll partner up, 1 rower per team. You're gonna row 500 meters and run 400 meters, 5 rounds. So a waterfall style, which is kind of lend itself into tomorrow. Also, we're gonna have a partner workout for waterfall style tomorrow. But a waterfall style is if you have teams, you can't start that next station until they clear that station. So we'll make this really easy and simple today. You have 1 rower per team. Partner A gets on the row, they row their 500 meters. As soon as they're done with their 500, they go out the door to start their 400 meter run. When partner A is done with their 500 meter row, partner B, they're out there doing yard work. Partner B will get on the rower and do their 500 meter. Now, more than likely, or in some cases, the partner A will come in the door from their run before partner B is done with their row. They can't start the rowing until their partner is off the rower. So you can't, to that same extent, if you get done rowing before your partner is back in for the run, you can't start the run until they're back inside. Only one person can be running and one person can be rowing at a time. You start with the row, end with the run. So partner A will come in for the run for that 5th round, and then partner B goes out and does their 400 meter. Their time for their team ends when partner B comes in for that 5th round. So 5 rounds, 500 meter row, 400 meter run, a little cardio after good bodybuilding. Good day. Have a good Thursday.